Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture is titled The Guardians of Rapa Nui Beneath the Milky Way. So what do we see here? Well, here we see several moahi or Polynesian statues, and these off in the Pacific on Easter Island. Now, the statues here, with their backs to the ocean, get a very clear view of the sky. And that's because we are in the middle of the ocean, thousands of kilometers off the coast of South America, meaning we're far away from any sources of light, giving you extremely dark skies, much darker than you would get on any land anywhere on Earth. Here you are, essentially out as far away as you can get from anything else. And we can see some of that in the image here, where we can see the great detail within our Milky Way here up above the statues, with the great star clouds and dark dust clouds that we see in our galaxy. Now, our galaxy is a spiral galaxy as we see it from within, and that means we're seeing it from the disk of the galaxy, and therefore it looks flattened. That's why when we see the Milky Way across the sky, it's a flat path going across the sky. That is the disk of our galaxy. Essentially, we're seeing it in an edge-on view as we look at different spiral galaxies. We see some face-on where we can see the spiral arms. Well, from our position in the Milky Way, we can't see the spiral arms directly. There are ways to map them out, especially using radio waves to map the position of hydrogen gas and allow us to really see the spiral structure and determine what that is. Now, the people of Rapa Nui also did quite a bit of work on astronomy, tying it into navigation, and this was very important in the Polynesian culture. Why? You had all these islands. You had to be able to travel from island to island in the Pacific Ocean. So careful navigation was extremely important, so you got where you were expecting to go. And by following patterns of stars in the sky, they were able to navigate the Pacific Ocean long ago without any modern technology, but just using the stars to be able to guide them to go from island to island. Now, navigation was not the only thing that the stars were used for. The observatories here were also used to develop calendars and determine the time for various celebrations that would occur. So, while a longer exposure like this brings out details that you would never be able to see with your eyes, even if you were standing here at the time, it does signify the importance of dark skies and being able to see things in the sky, as objects like our Milky Way are no longer visible from parts of the world, especially in larger cities where only the brighter stars remain visible, and fainter things like our Milky Way and images like we see today are no longer visible. So that was our picture of the day, titled The Guardians of Rapa Nui Beneath the Milky Way. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture, previewed to be gravitational waves. So we'll see what that is about tomorrow. And until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.